Tiller.
Tiller.
We had a lot of them. But we watched the charts, Billboard and stuff, to keep up with it happening.
Yeah. Do you remember those contests they used to have in Chicago Defender for the best band of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all got some votes for that, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, we made.
But it's hard because y'all were a territory band. It's hard to compete with people that play the city all the time.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes no, they're like New Orleans. We play New Orleans. BB and them, BB King and Bob. We playing 3 bands. So somebody hollered, "Hey, BB, the South found a swung on yours." We spilled something on them that night.
Who'd be doing that?
That's what the people would tell BB. We had a class band. That band, high class band.
Don Albert.
Yeah,
yeah. So y'all played with BB King down there.
And we had this. They had 3 bands that night, sundown. A lot of times we played some. I played Myrtle Beach. They had 4 bands. And our band was last to come in. So the other band, 3, all the other bands was like. So supposed to be half hour. The 2 bands on the stand at the same time. So I asked the guy down there at the Tryon Temple. I said, "When the other band coming back?" He said, "We done paid them, y'all. We want you all to finish."
When was who coming back?
When the other bands
yeah.
I asked him when the other band coming.
And now this was at Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, because they're supposed to have 3 bands.
Yeah.
We ain't supposed to do all that. He said, "Well, we're going to give you all a couple more $100. You all this finished band." But we had beat. I kept that beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kept that beat.
When you were with Albert, how long did you play? Did you play extended song? Would the song last longer than the record?
No.
Did you try to copy the record?
We mostly would get as long as the record, but you see, you don't never play till people walk off the floor on you. 2.5, 3 minutes, 3.5 the most. Don't make no arrange over 3.5 minutes, especially people dancing. So that's a shame. Somebody gonna slow down. You done run to death. So long you can keep them coming back and forth. See, they used to ask us, because we didn't do nothing. Don't play songs so long, because you lose. So one can't sell drinks and things.
So you, all these people, were they doing like Lindy Hop and Jitterbug?
Yeah, all they did everything. They did Lindy Hop and Shag, all that mess. They did it all.
Did you ever do any dancing?
I used to dance.
Yeah. What kind of dances?
I used to dance, do all kind of dancing. But I mean, when I started getting serious, I didn't really have time to do that.
Well, what did you clown on the trombone when you were with Albert? Did you do it?
Yeah, I did. They had a write-up say I was the clown.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, what did you do?
Just play with my foot and just get out in front of the band and do novelty songs. And
Like what? What kind of songs?
Just Nacky Sack and all that kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I had my artists with me now. I had people with me.
Did anybody else in Albert's band do any clowning?
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you said...
We had when we added the social, we had a dancer and singers, you know, like that. Then we had 2 girls from San Antonio, Texas. They would dance. James sisters. They was nice.
James sisters?
Yeah.
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 You ever heard the term killer diller? Like for the finale at the end of a set, did they ever call it the killer diller?
Well, they call them everything. They say most of the time they say burying the show. That's the last tune.
Burying the show?
Yeah,
burying the show.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, man, we made some good tours.
Yeah. Well, when you what's the difference in how you would play for a dance and how you play for a concert?
Well, it depends on how you build it. What you do, you build over to. I mean, you take about 5 or 6 the best tunes. You link them together. Play that first. Play maybe a course of this or half a course of this. Now, though, not too long.
This is for a concert?
Yeah, concert. Yeah. Then from then on, you play what you want to play. The band play a band tune. You got a dancer. Put the dancer on. Sing a third. You know, like that. That's the way I was done.
What does Don Albert announce the next song then?
Oh yeah.
Does he say this song was made famous? This is a song by whoever it was?
Oh yeah.
Whoever recorded it?
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. This was a Duke Ellington song or whatever. Yeah.
Well, that was since Duke was so popular, then everybody trying to copy Duke.
Yeah.
But we had him down on T. We had him.
Yeah.
We had Duke
You
down.
play it just like the record sound?
Just like the record sound we played. I played them songs, so just like the record.
Yeah. Well, who did you try to in general, when not just copying a tune like that, who did you listen to? Who did you think was a good trombone player?
I know who was good.
Who?
J.J. Johnson, he was good. J.J. Hickenbottom was good. Had a little boy out of New York. His name was Stumpy. Now then Duke had a trombone player named Lawrence Brown. And I could copy Lawrence Brown. Had another one called Tricky Sam. He used that plunger.
Yeah.
And that's when people started noticing I asked all of the guys were like New York. I was young, very young. I asked Hickenbottom little boy. I said, man, I'm thinking about giving up the music. Why Geechee? I said, well, don't play like I want to play. Well, I said, man, don't do it. You're playing much as anybody in New York. He said, you ain't gonna never play like you want to play. So that's what kept me playing.
Yeah. When talking to Higginbottom?
Hickenbottom boy.
Yeah.
So I'd take it.
So that was before you were with Albert then?
Well, after I was with
Albert.
Albert. We done toured New York wide open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, toured New York wide open.
So during the concert, he'd announce the songs between songs too. He'd do that during the dance?
Sometimes.
Yeah, or would you just go into another song in the dance?
Most of the time you go into another song, but sometimes you wouldn't know. I write in Reflection. I joined Fletcher's band in Detroit to see what he was doing. And so they had a curfew in Detroit. So I had a big band. Fletcher was looking for two trombone players. So Ronnie and a little boy, fellow, we came by the theater and talked to the boy. So I told Smith told him, Fletcher, there are two trombone players, and they can play.
Yeah.
So Fletcher asked us, you mind running down the book with you? And Fletcher, Ronnie wasn't taller than Lamp. Had him here, we don't care if we do. He went in and Fletcher kicked the band up. Threw me left hand. We all do 2 weeks with me.
He has to do 2 weeks?
Do 2 weeks. That 2 weeks end up being a year.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that year in a minute. I got some stuff about that.
Years?
Yeah.
How about that?
I'll tell you where you've been playing it, when you joined. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get around to that in a minute. You remember how much Albert's band, it would vary, I guess, the pay from night to night. You said one night it'd be good, next night, depending on what happened.
Well, first thing, so we got Al Travis started booking the band.
Who?
Al Travis, he had booking agents over there. Those Jew boys. So they started getting guarantees on all the jobs.
Yeah.
When Don was booking himself, and they're like people, you might go to town, something might be happening, during that time people were dedicated,
Yeah.
So now you always could count on a good, all through Louisiana. North Carolina was always good. Now you see, band is like shows, they work by season. Like Silent Spring, you got certain seasons. Georgia, you got the pecan and peanut season, and peaches.
Yeah.
Now you take Florida, you most go down there when you're getting that fruit together.
Yeah.
West Virginia good anytime, because those guys in the mine was making good money all the time.
Yeah. And North Carolina's got tobacco.
Tobacco, all that.
Strawberries.
You try to hit them seasons.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that is.
Well, how far in advance did you know what your route was going to be with Don Albert?
Well, we always kept up 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it? How far did you usually jump from town to town?
That depends on. Sometimes we have jumped for many miles. Sometimes that's when we had that road uniform. Sometimes you have to jump to get what you want, the money you want. And we had Joe Glazer booking the band, and he had Louis Armstrong and a lot of bands. Now here's your gimmick. If you use Don Albert, you got to use Louis Armstrong 2 weeks before you get done. You got a gimmick. Everything got a gimmick.
I see. Yeah. Did you get paid cash, like in an envelope? Did you get paid every night?
Most time every night.
Yeah.
We get paid every night, other than when you pay on a location.
Yeah.
Your location, you get, they got a draw night on Wednesday, like you pay about a week. And you get paid Friday or Saturday night. I didn't like no draw night. I want my money.
Each night, yeah.
I want my, no, I want money at the end of the week.
Oh, okay. Did you get the money in an envelope, or did they write it? Did they just come? Who paid you?
Don paid.
Yeah, he come around and give you the cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don paid.
Yeah.
Well, the band was so together, wasn't nobody questioning nobody about
Uh-huh.
it. After I kept a band together a long time, but I was fan of my man.
Yeah.
I always did.
Yeah. They wanted to know something about the travels. You were talking about Louisiana. Did you ever play around San Antonio?
Yeah, I stayed in San Antonio. We was working in and out of San Antonio from 31 to 39.
Uh-huh. That's where you worked out of?
Yeah, San Antonio and New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Some of the towns around there: New Braunfels, San Marcos, Austin, Carville, Uvalde, Pearsall.
Yeah.
So, did you play?
Played all in those places.
Yeah, Seguin, Gonzales, Corpus Christi.
Yeah, that's a good dance.
Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take the Austin,
Yeah.
Kilgore,
Kilgo.
and Longview, all of them good dances.
Yeah. So how many nights a week you work?
Sometimes I worked 7.
7. Yeah.
Sometimes I worked 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But we worked more than the band out there.
Yeah. Did you have to work more than one job?
Hmm.
So, did you work multiple jobs sometimes in the same day? Did you ever have
We
a
had
day,
did cocktail parties.
a day job and then a night job?
With the band, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes we had to play them hayrides.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sometimes you might have a cocktail party play 6 o'clock. You're going to a regular job at 9.
Uh-huh. Well, were most of these jobs for black audiences or white audiences?
Whoa, mixed.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like black dance and the white people up in the
Well,
balcony watching.
yeah, if you have white spectators.
Yeah.
They come in.
Yeah. Did you play for just all white dances too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think we're doing that. We played Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Those people playing the black dance. Some people came out and made us stop playing with the black cat and made us go downtown. And made them people stay there till we got something finished paying.
So then you came back and played for the...
Yeah, sure did.
That was with Don Albert.
Yeah, sure was.
Yeah, Hattiesburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't one place on that route I didn't like to play. That was Jacksonville Beach, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I hate that place.
Well, do you remember some trouble that Don Albert ran into around Thomasville, Georgia?
I was in there.
Well, what happened with that?
Well, they set it up. The police did that. They set it up. Had a riot. Cause this boy I call you Big Eye Louis. He was one of the main one. So the white people had them to start that riot in there. So Big Eye Louis took his horn, brand new saxophone, hit one of them boys in the head.
Hit who?
Hit one of them boys who started the riot.
Yeah.
So I hit one.
Was this a white guy he hit?
No.
It was a black guy, yeah.
Wasn't no white guys in the
Yeah.
Wasn't no all.
Yeah.
Well, it was set up now.
Yeah.
So they charged him $115.
Big guy?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
charged me the next, I don't know why, and took the hand washed off with alcohol still. I had my hand on the niggas. Charged him, I forgot what he charged. I think it was something like 15 or 35, something like that.
Charge who?
Me.
Yeah.
Charged rest card, I think $10 or $15. That was a hell of a night in Mississippi, yeah?
No. This place that I was asking about was Thomasville.
I mean,
Georgia.
that was
Yeah, Thomasville,
Georgia, yeah.
And so what happened? You wound up having to get money for the bus or something. They took all your money. Was there something about you had to borrow gas money from somebody and get it sent to you? You remember anything about that?
No, I don't know.
Having trouble getting gas in the bus?
I don't remember that. I know we played, my band played Meridian, and I got snowbound down there. They had a snowstorm and we got snowbound. And this white man and his wife, they got out their bed and put us to bed, killing chickens, off the yard. And wouldn't let us give them a dime. The only way we could send them from where we got there, they were going to write them a letter. And when we got back to Mississippi, Meridian, we sent them somewhere. So man, I don't care where you go, you got people all kinds.
Yeah. Well, that time in Thomasville, how'd you get out of that? You just paid off everything?
Paid it off, paid $115 for Big Lou and charged me the next $35. Charged everybody in the band $15.
Don Albert, they charged him?
Yeah, they charged him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure did.
So what do you mean it was set up?
I mean, them people from Washington had it set up.
Yeah. To get y'all because you were in town?
Yeah, that's what it was all about. That was the time.
You ever play in Oklahoma much?
I played Tulsa.
How about with Don Albert?
Yeah, Don played Tulsa. Don played some everywhere.
Yeah. How about Boley and Taft?
Yeah, Boley.
Boley?
All colored town.
Yeah. How about Taft?
Taft.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
I can't remember.
That was an all-colored town too.
Yeah, they got another colored town down the Boley. Other one, I've been in the other one, but I ain't know him with Taft. I worked at this high school in Boley, a good one, not Boley, but Tulsa, Center High School.
You worked where?
Center High School in Tulsa.
What'd you do there?
Teach music.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long?
About a year.
Yeah.
I taught 5 other towns. Went to Sam Teacher College out here.
Yeah.
I was ready when I went out there.
Huh. Well, when was that you were teaching in Oklahoma?
Now, that was around the late 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in that time.
So that was after you played with Don Albert?
Yeah, I left the band for a while.
And then came back?
Yes.
Yeah. How about Arkansas?
Yeah.
Fort Smith, Little Rock?
Yeah, El Dorado. All through Arkansas.
Yeah, dances mostly?
Yeah, you name it, we've been there.
Yeah.
They tried to get me a teaching job there, but Arkansas during that time paid less than they stayed in the union. Pay you nothing.
How about South Dakota?
I've been out there too.
Yeah. There was a time in Pierre where you had trouble, where Albert was traveling and he had trouble getting rooms. They got there and all the rooms were booked up.
Oh, we knew a lot of places like that. Dakota, Wyoming, all out there.
Yeah.
Utah.
So you had trouble finding a place to stay out there?
You can't find nowhere. They ain't gonna let you stay nowhere.
Huh.
Get in the bus.
Yeah. How far west did you get? New Mexico? You played New Mexico?
Yeah, I remember all out there.
Nevada? You ever played Las Vegas?
Yeah, I played Las Vegas sometimes. I like Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to be in Mexico all up there. Old and New Mexico.
Yeah. Well, did Albert go down to Mexico and play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all go in those border towns, or did you go?
Yeah, this border town.
Yeah.
Matamoros, Juarez,
Yeah.
Reynosa. We go to Reynosa every night.
Yeah.
We work in McAllen down in McAllen, Texas.
Yeah. With Albert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 9 miles from Reynosa.
Yeah. Who'd you go over there with? I mean, who'd you travel? Guys in the band? Which ones would go over there?
Oh, most of us would go over there.
Did you go over there together?
Have a good time.
Yeah.
Sit on the jam set.
Well, you didn't take the bus over there, did you?
No.
How'd you get over there?
With cabs and stuff.
Yeah.
We had some cars along with us.
Yeah. Well, who was the best guy to hang around with?
All of us good to hang around
Yeah.
with. Because they didn't have no attitude.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in that band had no attitude. And you have one that 100 tons in it.
Yeah.
100 tons. He was a little different because he didn't like to spend no money. He just liked to keep that money. He'd buy them cookies in the day and buy them Saturday night. When we got to somewhere in Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Got sick. So while they sick out there, the doctor and the Undertaker got together on them. They're gonna blackball him. So the lady we was staying with, we were from Atlanta, in the auditorium.
And this was with Don Albert?
Yeah. And she let us know about it. So Don had to fly back there and get him. But they was treating threw him in. And
what were they gonna do to him?
They're gonna kill him, that's what they're gonna do.
Huh.
The Undertaker and the doctor got together.
So Albert got him out of there?
Yeah, I got him up there.
Yeah.
Brought him back to Atlanta. It wasn't nothing but malnutrition, too cheap to buy something to eat. And we was making money. We was making money.
Did you get up as far as like Oregon and Washington? Did you get up as far as Oregon and Washington?
Oh, yes, indeed.
With Albert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
How about over in New England, like Boston? Did you ever play?
Oh, yeah, all up in there.
With Albert?
Yeah.
So you pretty much played the country?
I've done played the country.
Yeah.
I done played.
But I mean, you know, just with Albert's band. I know with the.
Yeah,
so,
I done played the country.
All right.
Yeah, indeed. See, one thing, during them times, band was more highly, musician was the most highly respected person in the world.
Yeah.
People would be glad to get you in their own suit.
Did you ever have any copies of those records you made with Albert?
No, I never did get none of them.
So he didn't travel around and try to sell them at the shows?
No, no.
Yeah.
See, Vocalion was owned by Rumley. Rumley was meat cut records from Vocalion. Now, when I was in Oklahoma, down in, like, Louisiana, down there, all them boys had the hillbilly band and white boys. Every Saturday, that's what I'd be doing, taking the music off the record, because they didn't have no copy, so they could get a copyright. Because they didn't make the record. They know what, you know.
Yeah.
And I had to make, had professional copy. I enjoyed that.
Where was the recording session for Don Albert? Where'd you do that? What city?
Now, wait a minute. That was in New York. I think it was New York.
Did you ever do any recording around San Antonio?
Not that I know.
Uh-huh.
Down in Houston, Don over had a recording.
Do you remember much about that session? The recording session?
Which one?
The one with Don Albert.
I don't know who made it. That's all I know.
Was it hard work? Did you have to play them over and over?
It's not too bad. The only thing you watch, you rehearse for your time. That's the most important thing. See, and then sometimes you have to add, sometimes you have to cut. See, now if you got a number too long, that's why I tell you it's to go back at 2.5 to 3 minutes. So you cut up something, you pick out the best part of the record and record that. But I mean, the weak part of it, and you leave that off, make the time run out right.
Yeah. So did you have to rehearse a lot to get that ready, or did you?
No.
Yeah.
Those guys, you tell them, you make a signal sign, jump from A to C. You know, everybody was good musician. You know.
Well, was something like rocking and swinging, was that already in your repertoire?
I did that.
I know, but when you recorded it, had you already been playing it before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So y'all just got like your best 6 or 7 records and recorded them?
Yes.
Yeah. So who chose the ones to record?
Well, the guys in the band, just like You Don't Love Me, did that. We got the ones that we thought would be the best.
Yeah. Let me ask you a couple of questions about with Fletcher now.
Oh yeah.
This says you joined him right at the first of 1945. By February of 45, they got you listed playing at the Rum Boogie.
That's Chicago.
Yeah. And this is February 1945 with Elisha Hanna, Matthew Rucker.
Yeah, they're all from Detroit. They're all from Detroit.
Willie Wells.
Yeah, that's another Detroit.
Lee Trammell.
Yeah, he's from Detroit.
Joe Brown.
Yeah, he's from Detroit.
Played trombone.
Yeah. That's what I tell you about.
Oh yeah, the little short guy.
Yeah.
Bigger than Lamp. Yeah, he's the one that joined with you. Yeah, okay. Ed Gregory.
Ed was he wasn't from Detroit. Had nothing from Detroit.
Emerson Harper.
He hung in New York.
Yeah. Woodrow Key.
Yeah, he's from Cleveland.
Huh. Otis Finch.
He's from Detroit.
Yeah. Grover Lofton.
Yeah, Grover from Cincinnati.
Vivian Clasby played piano.
Piano, yeah.
Yeah. Bill Brookins played bass.
Mm-hmm.
Al Williams.
Yeah, big.
And then George Floyd.
Yeah.
Singer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's let's see, we got some places you played right here. Detroit Paradise Theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of place was that?
It's a little theater. It's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Played. Then you went to Ann Arbor when you were going up there when that bus burned down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the first North bus that could die.
Yeah.
That was something. Only way we could tell the bus was on fire. We looked out the window. They had the bus painted, and we could see the reflections of the. Because the bus we had a trailer bus, and the bus driver just painted the thing, and he put a holes on it, getting cold.
Yeah.
One of them flexible rubber holes. That's what did it.
Mm.
I was tired.
Yeah, that was a mess.
It was a mess.
Yeah. There's a couple more places. Madison Rink in Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that a skating rink?
Yeah.
People skate there?
Yeah.
Yeah, dancing and skating?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
During that time, most skating they have dancing.
Dancing on skates?
I mean, they have night for dancing.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be on skates?
No.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Downtown Theater, Chicago.
Yeah.
With Moke and Poke.
Yeah.
Three Cabin Girls, Snowball.
Old Reynolds Theater in Chicago. Sammy Davis wasn't a little boy. He was a
Yeah.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah.
I know all of them.
Yeah. Kingsway in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Savoy in Chicago.
Yeah.
Apollo in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate that joint.
You hate it?
You worked there.
Yeah. Then you toured down through the East and South. Then Howard Theater in Washington.
Yeah. I see you started in New York at the Apollo. Then you moved to Philadelphia. It used to be the Nixon Grand or the Lincoln. And then moved to Baltimore, the Royal Theater. From Baltimore, you go to Howard Theater in Washington. That was a regular theater room.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know where you're going to play the theater.
Yeah. Hollywood and Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Culver City, California, Casa Manana.
Mm-hmm. I like that place.
You did?
Ooh, Casa.
Yeah. Elks Auditorium, Los Angeles.
No, that's a big joint.
That must have been when you were doing those little movies, those little shorts out there. Those little Jubilee things.
Oh, yeah. What is that? No, how I got that? Fletcher Board write them things. We played Los Angeles. No, not Los Angeles. We played Frisco. And Fletcher was out there. Was a lady. And his wife came in on him. So we going from there to Los Angeles. And Fletcher was right after I was ready.
But Fletcher got in trouble.
He got in trouble with his wife. So he sent me down there to write it. And the people told me, I'm glad you came because we like your and we like yours.
Well, was that for a record or a little movie?
Well, Jubilee was a little movie.
That's what I thought, yeah. Like a little, they put them in jukeboxes and sent them overseas.
That's what they do.
Okay. Okay, after you left Don Albert, did you ever run into those guys later on?
Who, Fletcher's?
No, Don Albert.
No. No, I left him. I went back out there, though.
Yeah.
And I went out there visiting. I don't forgot what they did. I saw some a lot of them then. And
yeah, I surprised you there. I was going to switch back and get you. I'll finish up here. I've been talking to you a long time. I just got a few more questions I wanted to ask you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll get back down here and get you some. I want to ask you some more about those Fletcher. Because you told me before you couldn't remember if you did any records with Fletcher, but I got a list of records.
I think we did.
Yeah, I got.
Sure we did.
Yeah, I got a list of some of those.
We did something in New York.
Yeah.
I know that's where we did, man.
Yeah.
Because he had to hire some extra musicians.
Yeah. I got a list of some of those, I think.
No, I can do that.
Moonlight on the Ganges, that's got a solo by you on it.
Yeah.
I ain't found any copies of the records, that's what I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
Old Folks at Home, got a solo by you on it. This one of them says that Geechee Robinson always did the hot trombone solos.
Yeah, I played them all.
Yeah. Did you play that growl trombone?
Yeah, I played growl too.
I mean, no, what they call growl.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, these are just a few more questions.
One or two of us did that. Me and Tricky Sam with this Duke and they didn't know which one to rate over the other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all the only two that did that growl.
Yeah, we know the only two trombones did this.
Yeah. These are just a few more Don Albert questions.
Go ahead.
Okay. Where do you remember picking up when Billy Douglas joined Albert?
Yeah.
Where? Do you
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
He was a hell of a player.
What had he been doing?
Oh, he was right like hell in the play.
But he was working with somebody else? How come he joined y'all?
I think the band with him was working with Jimmy Gunn.
And he quit them?
Yeah. Anybody quit band and join us. Yeah,
To join y'all? Yeah. Did y'all ever play White Sulphur Springs?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that was a big resort.
Oh, nice. That's a nice place to play. White Sulphur Springs. I love White Sulphur.
Yeah. Did you play there with Don Albert?
I believe it was, yeah, we did.
With Silas Green too?
Yeah, Silas Green too.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice one.
There's a place up in Virginia, West Virginia, they call Lover's Leap. You ever remember that place?
They call it a mountain, I believe.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah. And people really would jump off of it?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's coming on the other side down there by Pocahontas. Yeah, I've been up there too.
Now, it was Nick Turner you taught how to play valve trombone?
Yeah, I told him about it.
You sold him one?
Yeah, I told him about it.
Yeah. How long did he pick it up pretty good?
Pretty good, but see, already was a bass player. Playing, we had two basses, Jimmy Johnson and him. It did pretty
And they're
good.
both playing brass bass?
Yeah. See, Nick was already playing, we had two basses. And Nick played brass bass and Jimmy Johnson played string bass. So he wanted to learn how to play it, and I told him about it.
So it didn't take him long to learn?
No, it didn't take him long.
Yeah. Would you teach him after the shows at night or while you were traveling on the bus?
Sometimes I teach him in the day, sometimes. He had to have no special time to teach him.
Yeah. You said one time I was asking you, and you said there was this guy called Old Eddie that played trombone with his feet.
Eddie?
Eddie, was that his name? Old Eddie? You said you'd seen one other person play with his feet.
Eddie, his name is Eddie, what Eddie's name? Eddie Carr.
Eddie Carr?
Yeah.
Where'd you see him?
He was on the Green Show with me.
He was?
Yeah.
Is that where you learned to play with your feet?
No, I've been doing this since I was a boy.
Since you back at Jenkins?
Yeah, I try anything.
Well, what did that fellow Blake think about you doing that? Wasn't he your teacher?
Huh?
Who was that guy you teacher?
Blake?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't care long. All he wanted is music paid.
Yeah.
Automobile marches and more heavy over too.
Yeah. Now Merle Turner sang with you some?
Yeah, I taught him West Virginia.
Yeah, was he a pretty good singer?
Sing all right.
Yeah.
His diction was bad too.
His diction was bad?
Yeah. You had to get on him.
Huh.
Like he said, love, next word is me. He said, love for me.
Oh.
Yeah, but he had a good voice.
Yeah. Who, was it, when you rate your singers that you had, would he have been one of the better ones?
But no.
Who was the best singer with that show?
Well,
Don Albert.
I think it was Buddy Conway. I rate him. Of course, we had some girls, hell of a singers. I had Ernestine Allen, she was there, and this other girl, I had another girl there. And one of them had more like an operatic voice, the other one had more a blues voice.